Another juicy game that I like is going to be the Arizona Cardinals at the San Francisco 49ers. The line is Niners are favorites by 7 points.
I like that
matchup. Over-under is 47.5. So, the Niners went to the Super Bowl last year, and they unfortunately blew the lead to the Chiefs. They're gonna be coming off a little bit of a Super Bowl hangover, I think, to start the season off. Not to say they're not going to be good this year. I think they'll still be good, but they are going to start off a little slow, in my opinion. You got to keep in mind that the Niners are actually pretty hurt right now. They don't really have a lot of receivers. It seems like the injury bug has hit them a little bit. And look at the Cardinals. This is another team with, like I said, a lot of hype. When you start the season off, you can't really base too much off of last year. You guys got to go with your gut feeling and, who got better, who got worse. In my opinion, the Cardinals are one of the teams in the league that got a lot better, and they're not getting as much hype as the Buccaneers or teams like that. So the Bucs, they added in DeAndre Hopkins. As you know, he's going to be...
You mean the Cardinals, not the Bucs. The
Cardinals.
Yeah,
The Cardinals added in DeAndre Hopkins. He's going to be money for them. Kenyon Drake last year, they actually added him during the season. He looked really good in my opinion. And you got to keep in mind, Cliff Kingsbury, he's going to have another year of implementing his offense on the field, and Kyler Murray also another year in the system.
Yeah, they use a lot of four wide out systems. Yeah.
They are, and they have good receivers. You got Christian Kirk, you got Larry Fitzgerald, and you have now, of course, DeAndre Hopkins. It's going to be tough stopping them. The Niners have an excellent defense, but I think they're going to have they're going to have a nice test on week 1. So, if you guys didn't know, the Cardinals were my money team last year. They were a team that I picked a lot, and they were one of the best teams against the spread last year. Against the spread, they covered 64.3% of the time. They were 4th best in the NFL. Like I said, you can't judge too much off of last year, but if they were that good last year and they have a lot more talent now this year, I'm going to go ahead and pick the Cardinals. You're getting a lot of value here with 7 points. That's a whole touchdown. And like I said, they're playing in San Francisco, but there's no sort of home field advantages here, nothing like that. Now, I don't really feel like the Niners had a big home field advantage last year anyway.
No, no, they did not. They never did fill up the stadium.
But, I think still, though, like, whether you fill up the whole stands or you have half, the crowd still is going to give you energy and kind of give you momentum.
Yep.
So that is going to be tough for the Niners, them being the home team and them getting the hype with the defense and everything. So it is going to be a tough test for the 49ers. I love Arizona with the +7.
Yeah, that's too.
Really, really good.
Your guys'
I'm going to go on
Arizona.
record here. I'm going to go officially. I'm picking the Cardinals here. That's the Phenoms play. Give me the +7.5. This is going to be a close game. I'm not saying that the Cardinals are going to win by any means, but they're going to definitely keep it closer than the number looks like. They're going to be, I would say it's going to be about 24-21 kind of game, something like that. 24-20 kind of game. I think the Niners still pull it off, but I do think the Cardinals are going to show a lot of promises this week.
Yes, I think they'll show a lot of promise this whole year too.
I like your guys' pick. I'm gonna jump right on board with you guys. I think Arizona's probably a little bit better than San Francisco, starting off right off the gates. San Francisco's been hit hard by injuries on the offensive side of the ball. I think they lost every single receiver they had on the roster. I don't even know who's receiving right now for them. With that said, Garoppolo, I don't think he's a great quarterback. I think he still lacks a little bit of mojo, confidence in himself. And you saw that in the fourth quarter of the Super Bowl. He just collapsed. I do like their coaching staff. I think Shanahan is a hell of a coach. But he's also lost Matt Breida, the running back. There's been some subtractions on the 49ers team. I do like San Francisco, but I'm also going to take the Cardinals on this points. And you know what? I wouldn't be scared to sprinkle a little bit of money line on the Cardinals. I wouldn't be shocked if they come away with a win, flat out upset this weekend.
I think so.
I like that.
That would make you some pretty money.
I like that.
If you went money line on that game.
Yeah, that's a
Sheesh. So there you got, again, three Cardinals. It looks like we're all on the same page.
We're on the same page.
We've all done our homework pretty much, guys.
We're on the same page.